So yeah, my name is Abhijit Mishra, and I take care of the India market, the business development part, as well as the social media for Line. Line is one of the largest instant messengers, or rather social instant messengers that we like to call. It's growing very fast in various markets. Started off from Japan, moved out to Korea, and then Indonesia, Thailand, now in India. So we're covering the Asia market, and now we're moving to the Middle East markets, the European markets. We had a discussion. I had a discussion with the panel members. All of us, we look at ourselves as global startups rather than global giants, because you need to be fast, nimble, and that's how you capture a country, then move on. So as we like to so we were discussing how to get into a country, and what's the right way of acquiring customers, engaging with them, and more importantly in countries like India, retaining them. We saw a session earlier which was talking about how people, the attrition rate or the churn rate is very high in markets like India. So the engagement part and the retention part has actually become much more important than just acquiring customers. So I think that's what we're going to focus in that panel as well. Right, so India, as you all know, the scales are huge. Typically, we have been missing a few cycles. So typically you would see a feature phone coming first, then smartphones. But a lot of smartphones is now coming into the market. We see a lot of the youth, the teenagers, directly coming to a smartphone, and for them it being the first screen. Spending more time on the mobile phone, the smartphones, rather on the television or any other screen for that matter. Wide variety of things they are doing. Obviously entertainment is the most important. Connectivity and communication, that's where we come in. Chat messengers is obviously the core, and apart from them, entertainment. What we're also seeing in the Indian market, is a lot of snacky content, content which is being consumed to kill time, fill time, that being consumed a lot now. So that's something we are also trying to focus and give to our users. Right, and the market has around, as I was hearing the last one, around 8 million phones being unboxed every month. So that's the kind of scale we're looking at, and smartphones we're looking at, and the connectivity generally is getting good. So it's impacting everybody, and across all categories within the mobile itself. Some markets I can't say it's developing or developed, because that's the way, the nature of products. Sometimes they just click for a certain reason, right? They're not necessarily identifying a gap and plugging it just gets, it just clicks there, right? So some markets, to be very specific, Japan, Korea obviously are bigger. Thailand is growing extremely well for us. Indonesia, India and Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is one market where we are very focused. I am also looking at Bangladesh as a market. That's a market with huge potential. The numbers are very, very high. Sometimes it's higher than a lot of other countries, that we think generally are, the bigger countries. So Bangladesh is one market where we were focusing a lot. Obviously, there are the smaller countries, where we aim to not only get scale, but aim to get the market share. For example, Sri Lanka is, it's the smallest country, but we aim to be the number one app in that country. So these are the markets. I know I pretty much covered all the markets, but yeah, all of them is exciting for us.